All right, what is up, you dirty motherfuckers? This is RJ, and I wanted to speak on First Take. First Take is the TV show with Stephen A., mollyqerim, and former Max Kellerman, but now they have random guests like Chris the Mad Dog. They have Michael Irvin. They got JJ Redick to talk about basketball, and etc. I just want to talk about how fucking trash this show is. Number one, and I don't really have a list. I'm just name the few points that I don't like. Number one, same topics, same fucking topics. It's the same basketball topics. It's the same football topics. Stephen A. Smith with his stupid bombast doesn't know anything about football, barely knows anything about basketball. Stephen A. Smith comes off to me as a uh he comes off to me as a jealous guy who's mad because he was a bench warmer in D5 college and he takes his anger out on NBA players and NFL players because he sucked at sports. Okay. Stephen A., it's not their fault you average 5 points a game. Okay. It's not their fault you average 15 splinters up your ass when you sat on the fucking bench. It's not their fault you average 10 water cup assists when you played on the bench. Okay, Stephen A., it's not their fault. Your bombast is stupid. You use big words that you don't mean, and you say the dumbest shit. Uh, and it's just fucking ridiculous with Stephen A. Smith. And then also, he's also going. Stephen A. Smith is so weird. Like he'll be the most conservative. Colin Kaepernick is an idiot type shit, whatever. And once again, I'm not conservative or liberal. I'm not left, right. I don't give a fuck about neither one of those groups. They can both kiss my ass. I'm just me. I'm just a god. I'm a most high fearing man. But the simple fact that Stephen A. will sit here and attack Colin Kaepernick, but then say the Cowboys need to sign Kaepernick and all this other stuff. It's like, Stephen A., make up your mind. Are you woke or not? Like, make up your mind. Are you woke or not? Speaking of being woke, no, that's another reason why this fucking show sucks. They're always fucking woke. For some reason, these two clowns, and this brings up the point for me to shit on Max Kellerman. These two clowns always want to be woke for some fucking reason. Why? Why? Like Stephen A. Smith with the whole Colin Kaepernick needs to go to the Cowboys recently, and oh my god, Max Kellerman. You can tell Max Kellerman always looks in the mirror and says, "God, please make me a Negro. I can't stand being the liberal white guy. I mean, I want all the privilege of being a white guy, but I can't stand being a white guy. I want to jump like Michael Jordan and rap like Tupac. Please, please." Like Max Kellerman, bro, you are such an idiot. You are the biggest fucking idiot at all, bro. First of all, you're a fucking cokehead. Never forget, Max Kellerman is the same guy who he sits here and acts like he's all Mr. Wokety woke. Yet he talked about how he smacked his wife at a party. He talks about he doesn't want to give up his white privilege. He sits here and talks about all this other crap and acts like he's the most blackest guy ever, and he's really fucking not. Dude, just because you know all the rap lyrics in fucking Get Rich or Die Trying, or you know all these basketball stats from the 2002 season, you're not black, bro. You are a horrible analyst. You bring up analytics. You bring up fucking analytics and numbers and have no context to them. None at all. You sit here and you used to say Michael Jordan was the best player ever. I mean, not Michael Jordan. LeBron James is the best player ever. For this number, that number, all these other numbers. And when people fucking debunked you, you said, oh, well, it doesn't matter. LeBron's woke. LeBron's woke. Michael Jordan's not. Like, come on, bro. And let's not forget the Cliff conspiracy, the fucking Cliff, where for years when Brady became 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and if this asshole was still here at 45, he'll still be saying Brady's gonna fall off the cliff. And guess what? He still didn't fucking fall off the cliff. He still didn't fall off the fucking cliff. Like, Max, you are unwatchable as fuck. And then also, you also try to act like Stephen A. Smith and use big words. Use big words and say, "Oh, that's bombastic, Stephen A. Smith. Oh, Max Kellerman." Like, bro, you are a clown. All right. And speaking of that, let's go back to these images. Another reason why First Take sucks, and bam, the she bitch that she is, Molly fucking Qerim. Now, I recently learned that Molly Kellerman is not a moderator anymore. She's actually an anchor on the show, so that's why she talks out of fucking place. So she is an anchor on the show. I just literally learned that from somebody. But why make her an anchor on the show? Why? Molly Kellerman is horrible. She knows nothing. She knows nothing. She's a bomb. She's a fucking bimbo bitch who's there. Let's to be thrilled, so we can look at her fucking boobs and her fucking tits. I mean, her boobs and tits. I'm sorry, guys. Her fucking tits and her ass and her thick thighs and her used to be pretty face. That's all she's there for. She contributes nothing. Like, she interrupts Stephen A. Even if you are a fucking anchor on the show, you don't interrupt Stephen A. Smith when he's making a good point. I can get you can interrupt people, but Stephen A. Smith will like start off like with his first fucking like opening. She just interrupts him and she'll either interrupt him to say something stupid or say a corny joke. Like, she is so fucking annoying. It's not even funny. And Jalen Rose, you're an idiot for marrying this bitch, and you probably had to pay all this fucking money to her to get out this fucking divorce. And I heard she's fucking Stephen A. Smith on the side too. Which, I mean, Stephen A. I mean, come on, bro. You can do fucking better than this fucking bitch. She's horrible. She is god awful. Okay, so just get rid of her. And also, she's a massive feminist. Like, she's so toxically feminine, it's not even funny. It's annoying as fuck. Like, bitch, we don't care about your football talk. We don't care about your fucking basketball talk. Just sit down, look pretty, and shut the fuck up. And the reason why she's out of place is because Stephen A. Smith is too scared to tell this bitch to shut the fuck up, because he's still pussy whipped, or I should say ball whipped, even though he shouldn't be ball whipped. Because me personally, I would have fucking left if they would have suspended me over that dumb shit that Stephen A. Smith truthfully said about Ray Rice. Truthfully said, and I think it was it Carrie Champion? It was either Carrie Champion or Michelle Beadle. I don't know which one of those two bitches, or it could have been fucking was it? It was either Carrie Champion or Michelle Beadle, who got Stephen A. Smith suspended for not taking the simp route and saying Ray Rice is evil, he's the devil for what he did to his wife. Ray Rice and his wife are both in the wrong. Oh, I'm so scared of being suspended. Fuck both of you guys and fuck Molly Kellerman. And honestly, the reason why First Take sucks is same topics. Same fucking topics. MJ LeBron. Is LeBron the GOAT? Tom Brady. Tim Tebow will pop up here and there. Colin Kaepernick will pop up here and there. Oh, something racist or domestic violence happened. You got to put on the show. They talk about absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like, if you've seen one First Take show with or without Max Kellerman, you've seen them all. They don't talk about anything. It's either LeBron, Brady, MJ and LeBron, Tebow, Kaepernick, domestic violence, preferably black man, and what's the other one? Oh my gosh, and racism. That's all it is. They don't talk about anything else unless they fucking have to. They are the worst fucking show. Stephen A. Smith is unprepared. He knows nothing about the sports. He acts like he knows. People stop calling Stephen A. Smith a basketball expert. He's not a basketball expert. He knows nothing about the game of basketball. That's why That's why the only people that fucking interview him are one interview him is fucking Melo and James Harden and Patrick Beverly. And no disrespect to those guys. But they're not the biggest IQ of basketball in the NBA right now. They're not LeBron and CP3 and Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. Hell, they're not even Kyrie Irving. I'll put Kyrie Irving's basketball IQ over those three clowns that I just named. So if his best is Patrick Beverly, James Harden, and Carmelo Anthony, a washed-up Carmelo Anthony, your basketball IQ is not going to be that high, because none of those guys are winning championships anytime fucking soon. Max Kellerman, well, I'm not even Max Kellerman, you're irrelevant. Stephen A. Smith cut you. Molly Kellerman is just an annoying feminist who wants all the black dick in her fucking vagina, because anytime a black athlete comes up there, like Ryan Clark. Remember when Ryan Clark started first working at First Take? She wanted to take his fucking eyes off of him. Like, bitch, you're married to Jalen Rose. Make sure Jalen Rose's fucking balls is sucked, and make sure his food is good. The fuck are you looking at Ryan Clark for? Like, come on now. But yeah, man. But at the end of the day, First Take sucks for those reasons. Let me know. Do you like First Take? Do you still watch First Take? Let me know what's up, man. That's just my opinion, but RJ out.